Hi everyone, and I promised that I would show you how to use the Zutter DreamKuts that I got from Blitsy last week on Friday. And this could not be easier to use. There's two different types of cuts that it does. This back panel one, if you feed your paper through this slot, it cuts it right down the middle. If you feed it through this slot, it cuts it in thirds. So you get equal thirds. This one equal halves. So let's show you how. It's all manual operation. Nothing to break, no batteries to replace, nothing to plug in. I'm just going to push this back a little bit so you can see the feed tray. I'm going to first do the half. Put it in. And then crank. I'm just going to have to push it back just a little so you can see equal parts. And I have equal parts exactly. 6 inches. So now that I've cut it through equal parts, if you want to cut that in equal parts, one of these, you could do that, or you could then take this 6 by 12, put it again into the little guides. I'm just going to push it back a little and feed that through, and you get 2 6 by 6s. Again, exact 6 by 6. If you want to cut this, there's squeeze feed right here. You push the two little black levers in together until they meet up snugly, but not bowing your paper. And I have that, and watch. Now I have 3 by 6, which are perfect for my little cards that I love to make, the little enclosure cards. All I have to do is score them in half. Let's say you want to do this into thirds. This is where you would feed the paper through the front slot that has the 3 little guides, or the 2 guides, but shows you the 3 segments. This is not adjustable. It's the back one that's adjustable. This will always be cutting it into thirds. And there's 4 by 6, which is a recipe card size, or, sorry if you're seeing my head, or postcard size. So this is perfect because it gives you repetitive, consistent cuts. You can use paper smaller than 12 by 12. You can use and cut it in half. Then you can take anything that's 12 wide and cut it into thirds. I'm thinking this was a great investment for me because I'm putting 2 kits together, and this folds, it pops up and then folds down. So it just stores really easily. There's nothing to plug in, nothing to break. I'm quite happy with it. If you have any questions, fire away. I will post a link to the Blitsy site where I got this, and the shipping was super fast. If you have any questions for me, leave me a comment. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching.